My visit to Agave Rose Gallery was quite interesting. At first, entering the gallery I felt out of place, not knowing what to expect. I was greeted by the director, Manuel Piña. Looking at different paintings and abstract sculptures, I asked Piña how many different artists were exhibited in the gallery. He then explained that there were 4: Humberto, Barraza, Julian, Rodriguez, Nevares, Grisel Ortiz, and Jacqueline Wallace, along with Pakmin pottery and handmade handbags and jewelry. I also asked about the pottery. I remember growing up, my father had the same style pottery in our living room. He got his collection from Casa Grandes, Mexico, where some of his family members lived. Smiling and nodding his head, he told me a lot of that style pottery comes from different places in Mexico. I then noticed abstract sculptures by Humberto Barraza. I considered his freestanding sculptures to be expressive. They were made of plasterboard. I believe his sculptures are his interpretation of certain people in his life that have had to meant a great deal to him to have made the sculptures. Julian Rodriguez had a number of paintings. Out of all the artists, his paintings were the biggest, some of oil on a canvas, others were mixed. I came to find out his paintings were based on the Peking culture. His paintings were honest, and I can tell he admires his environment as if he tells his life story through his paintings. Jacqueline Wallace had the fewest paintings, with the main focus on horses. Her paintings were mainly soft. I picture her growing up somewhere on a farm. She depicts deep admiration to magnificent creatures that horses can be. As for the last artist, Grisel Ortiz made the biggest impact on me. When you look at each of her paintings, it was as if you can catch a glimpse of what she was dreaming that night. I believe she shows herself in all her paintings so beautiful. Oil on a canvas is how she surprised me with such bright, vivid colors. I left the gallery wanting to buy one of her paintings. Maybe one day I would be able to afford her $2,000 price tag.